In a tavern lit by a flickering glow, these strings where the ales and the pixels flow, with a laugh so hearty it could shake the beams. It's a madness, king of digital dreams. Raise your mug to the man on the screen, with his banter sharp and his wit so keen. Click, laugh, cheer, let the good times roll. It's a madness, the bard of your soul. Fights, dragons with a pint in his hand, quests through dungeons, a hero so grand. From late night raids to the meme-filled chat, you'll find your place in the world he's at. Boy, you there? Pull up a chair, he hollers loud without a care. Raise your mug to the man on the screen, with his banter sharp and his wit so keen. Click, laugh, cheer, let the good times roll.
You've had all half already!
It's a madness, the part of your soul. Boy, you there? Pull up a chair, hollers loud without a care. Raise your mug to the man on the screen, with his banter sharp and his wit so keen. Click, laugh, cheer, let the good times roll. It's a madness, the part of your soul. You know my pixels, he's the host of Virtual Tavern's proudest boast. The ale might be fake, but the laughter's true. It's a madness, he's calling for you.
What's that?
This, my friend, is a pint.
It comes in pints? I can get you one.
You've had all half already!
Of pixels, he's the host. Virtue Dungeon sharp and's proudest boast. The ale might be fake, but the laughter's true. It's a madness, he's calling for you. Raise your mug to the man on the screen, with his banter sharp and his wit so keen. Click, laugh, cheer, let the good times roll. It's a madness, the bard of your soul. Oi, you there? Pull up a chair, he hollers loud without a care. In the realm of pixels, he's the host of Virtual Tavern's proudest boast. The ale might be fake, but the laughter's true. It's a madness, he's calling for you.
What's that?
This, my friend, is a pint.
It comes in pints? I can get you one.
You've had all half already!
Hello, friends. Happy Tuesday? Yes, Tuesday. How's everybody doing? Hope you're all having a good evening, good start to your week. We got a win. We got hi,
comes in
Jim.
paints.
Hello, D-Back. Thank you for coming.
I can get you one.
You've had a whole half already.
How's everybody doing? Hope you're all doing well. I forgot to turn on my ceiling fan. Let's see. Okay, got the floor fan going at least. And then it typically helps if you remember to turn on your teleprompter. Doing okay. Yeah, it was a good day. Usual Tuesday meeting fiesta at work. But I got to stop by the Lego store on my way home, which is almost never a bad way to spend part of the day. So Wim had one piece that this thing vanished in the middle of her stream last night. She's working on a new Lego item, and a pretty important piece just while she's in the middle of like picking it up. We watched the VOD back, picked it up off the desk, and it just vanished into nowhere. So I had to stop. Got to stop at the Lego store on the way home and pick that up. I was able to give them a call and be like, okay, I need the gnome strike again. It really was. Yeah, so I called ahead and I was just like, I'm looking for a specific piece, and I'm hoping, because you go in and they have the big Lego wall that's like, you can put together, like pick out your own pieces to do your own custom build or whatever. And I know they obviously can't have every Lego piece in existence in there, but I looked on, I think it was the Bricklink website, because you can look and see like, oh, what other pieces might potentially have this item and potentially, maybe have spares or whatever. And there are a lot. And so I was like, okay, so maybe it's one that, they might have on the wall or whatever. So I call, and I almost called him a kid, but he's, working retail at the Lego store. He's, probably late teens, early 20s, like college age young man answers. And I'm like, yeah, I'm looking for this specific piece. And he's like, oh yeah, we have a lot of those. He's like, do you have the part number for it, just so I can double check? And I was like, yeah, so he pulled it up on I gave him the part number because Wim was able to give me that. And he pulled it up and he was like, oh yeah, we have a lot of those. So I get in there because it's on the way home, depending on which way I take. So go in and I'm like, yeah, I called a little while ago asking about this piece. And he's like, oh, yep, let me grab it for you. And he comes out with, I don't have anything close enough to me to, like, the like pre-workout shaker cups, or a lot of like, if you, different beverage companies have different size ones, but it was probably, like a 30 ounce like shaker cup full of these tiny little spare Lego pieces. And he's like, yep, there's one right here on the top. And then he actually dug through a little bit to grab a second one for me, just in case. And didn't charge me for it because they were spares. So that was a very cool experience. And big shout out to the Lego store, and particularly this guy, for being able to look up the part, get the piece that I needed, getting me an extra one, and had it ready to go for me. So that was really cool. Going to the Lego store is always a risky prospect because you never know what you're going to see that you don't need. And yes, it is a don't need thing. Always wants, tons of wants, but it's never actually a need. But yeah, always a risky prospect. But it was still a lot of fun. And then came home and did a little bit of finishing up work, and that was pretty much it. Now we're here. We had some good Indian food for dinner. We had I had butter chicken and naan. Always delicious. What's everybody else up to? How's everybody else doing? how's your day going? I know depending on where you're at, some of you might be getting ready to go to bed. And if that is the case, I appreciate you coming and hanging out. And I hope you get some really good sleep for tonight. Meanwhile, we are going to try out a new game. So Saturday, I got an email from it. It sounds like it's like an indie game marketing company that new game. Yeah. So just random cold email, because I have my LinkedIn list is down on the Twitch page, which has not my LinkedIn, link tree, which has access to my email and all that kind of stuff. And very nice email from the person on this marketing team. Hi, Rudy. Welcome in.
What's that? This, my friend, is a pint.
Wanted to share a cozy exploration game that I think you'll enjoy.
You've got a whole half already.
Cozy exploration and puzzle adventure where you create your own map by reading the landscape, using simple cartography tools, and uncovering hidden places across uncharted islands. Cozy journey where you travel with a small crew, helping them find what they're looking for. So I watched the trailer, and I will pull that up here. We can look at that. Don't play yet. I want to be able to share it. Let's see. Display capture. Oh no, that's fine. Let me make sure that it captures the audio. Pause the Discord. We're going to do all the things. Let me shrink myself down a little bit over here so we can see the whole trailer. And yeah, we'll check out the trailer.
Hello, sir.
Sorry, Buck. Can't watch you right now. So yeah, that is Map. We're going to jump into that. We'll check it out. So, go into the games here. I do just have access to the demo right now. I didn't see if it's actually out yet. But we'll take a look. We'll see how we like it and then go from there. Yeah, so how's everybody else doing? I hope you're all having a good day. Let me know how the audio sounds. It looks like it's okay on my end, but just making sure. Yeah, we'll jump into it. You can access the world map at any time through the pause menu. it sounded really interesting because I love maps, you know, doing D&D maps and things like that. Hiring cartographer for Billy's Bunch. We are searching for the Raven King's lost treasure and need your navigation skills to follow the traces he left behind. Okay. That's amazing. You're a full-fledged cartographer and want to join us? That means you could just walk around the island and mark the tree on a map? And all that just with your sense of direction and the outline of the island? Okay, so tab to open map, WASD to move, shift to run, space to jump. Okay, fairly standard controls. Mark the tree on the map. Drag the marker to the intended position, confirm to complete the mission. Use the pencils to take notes on your map. Okay, so the tree is just to the left of the curve. Okay. Hi, Dottie. Welcome in.
This, my friend, is a pint.
It comes in pints? I'm getting...
So,
You got a whole half already!
the tree is right about there. All right. Pretty close. Thank you so much for that silent lurk. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a great evening. I always hold the map the wrong way around. No wonder we hardly get anywhere. Traveling and retrying missions. Select a mission to retry and click travel. You can also travel without a mission and explore the island freely. I mean, I guess we're going to the next island. Can you find your way around this island too? I was so bored when we weren't making any progress that I built a sand castle. Mark it on your map and show us what you can do. Okay. New landmark found. Position marked on map. Okay. So I have a feeling for larger islands, this is going to be a kind of a, here's a starting point. And then it looks like it's about halfway between this and the water. So, there-ish? Nailed it. It was absolutely insane. You have to join our crew. Arg. Okay. Travel to the next one. By the way, I'm Billy, leader of Billy's Bunch, the crew that will find the lost treasure of the Raven King. But to follow his tracks, we desperately need someone like you, someone with exceptional cartography skills. To be honest, I've always taken care of that so far. tried counting my steps, but well, I don't even know which way is north. It's up on the map. I even got some grid paper with a scale, but I think it's definitely better off with you rather than with me. How bad would you like to give it a try? Just mark the pile of stones on the beach on your map. Okay, tools.
Hey, who's got my hat?
Look, I'm Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Have fun, Jen. Good luck with the fish stew. Okay, so we're going to... Yeah. We'll start with that. Alright, now, what am I? Mark the stones piled on top of each other. Okay. Okay, so we want to Okay, so each grid square is 5 steps. So the green dot is this brick thing. And then okay, and that is 15 down from that. So 5, 10, 15, but we're not directly on the water. Okay, so it is just under 5. Call it 2.5, 3, 4. Nope, not quite. Okay, so it was not there. There we go. Is better. Much better. You're absolutely amazing. I have to introduce you to the other 2 members of Billy's bunch, Bite and Milo. Hello, how may I help you today? Bite is our brilliant translator. She can understand up to 9 languages and super fast at calculating and solving puzzles. Okay, cool. Most importantly, she can read the glyphs of the Raven folk. That is correct, but I don't have enough information to decipher the glyphs. In order to figure out where the next islands are, I need to know where the cartoglyph is on the map. And that's where you come in. a compass. Okay. And the cartoglyph I already marked because that is pretty much there. A little bit closer. Okay, so yeah, see, I was... Okay, so I probably need to start counting from directly in the center and not the edge. Next, you have to mark the rabbit burrow on the east beach. Okay. So... Okay, so... I can't stand directly on it, that's fine. So now we get to do a little bit of triangulation. I mean, it looks like it's already marked. No. All right. Excuse me. Okay, so it is 15 that way. Ten, 15, 5, 10, 15. So back in just a little bit from that last spot. That's better. Will the rabbit burrow help with the decryption? No, I just like rabbits. I decoded the cartoglyph a long time ago. Here, this is where we have to go next. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow, amazing. You really did it. Our first new island. You're incredible. I could never do that. We should look for a starfish family on the East Beach. Okay. So let's look for any landmarks first. Okay. So it says mark the cluster of starfish by the ruin. Those are not starfish. Okay, so it is so the dot is 5 up from here. And then 5, 10, 11. Aaron, welcome in.
This, my friend, is a
Okay,
pipe.
so a little bit
It comes in
further to the left
I can
and
get you one.
further
We got a whole
back.
half already.
So closer there. Hello, hello, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Good enough. A ruin? I knew it. That means Raven City is... Oh dear, this is Milo, the third member of Billy's Bunch. He's not very good with strangers, but don't worry about it. He was like that with all of us. He's actually against taking in anyone else. Aaron, how are you doing? Most important thing is that he's as cunning as a fox when it comes to history. He's actually already studying with the 8th graders. He is our expert on the Raven folk, and it's thanks to him that we have these maps here at all. So what does that mean now, Milo? How do we proceed from here? Glad it's Tuesday. We're struggling through the week. I would say, well, if it's okay, then I would say that you should mark the ruins in the north next, but only if you want to, of course. Yeah. Okay, so ruins in the north are going to be this way. Okay, so yeah, these are going to be the ruins in the north. So they're just, well, yeah, it's Tuesday though. We're working through the week. So 13, 5, 10, 11, so somewhere about here. Close. Well, I heard you need a shovel. I can lend you one on one condition. I want to join your crew. Dig for treasure anywhere. Keep an eye out for hints. Okay. Press Q to open the radio menu, then select your tool. Okay. Okay, so that so about halfway between the 2 points that stick out. So gonna be right about here. Maybe. Oh no, it's between the, it's on the part that sticks out this way. Okay, so yeah, it's Let's see. Not there. No. Where are you? Or am I supposed to be digging? No, I don't think. Let's see. Where, oh, where? Yeah, I feel like that is the right spot. Okay. So we're looking at this. We've got the slightly pointy part, and it's to the right of that. We have the slightly pointy part, and it's to the right of that. And then we've got the softer part that sticks out, and it's to the left of that. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I'm just doing it. And it's like up on the hill here. I'm really liking it. It's definitely... I think I'm still in the tutorial, so it's kind of like slowly introducing tools and stuff like that. And I think once it gets to the point where I have everything, it'll get better. I think the first kind of starting stuff is a little bit of a struggle. It's like I have to do kind of my own correlation of like the map and stuff here. But the art style is really pretty. The music is nice. The mechanics are good. So yeah, now I just need to find the treasure. Okay, so where are you? I think the only other thing that I would like at some point is if they implemented some sort of this might be something that's on the roadmap, or it might be something that they're just like, if you can't figure it out, maybe this isn't the game for you, but like some sort of like help system, like so I'm supposed to dig for treasure. Okay, so this is the spot that goes basically straight up and then curves around. Follow the treasure map in the ruin and dig up the treasure. Okay. So yeah, it's at this spot here somewhere. Unfortunately, figuring out where that is, like what the correlation is. Like, is it down on the beach? Is it in the water? So I feel like based on the map that I'm seeing, it should be like right in this area. And like, are the bees supposed to be giving me a hint here? Excuse me. Okay, so or am I just completely looking at the wrong area? But I don't think I am. Not there. Not there. Oopsie. Bum. Bum, 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 bum. So yeah, I feel like it would be in kind of this general area. Okay. Let's see. So the bottom section there is the river. Like that part of that. So it's going to be straight up from the tip of the river. So if I go back, I do this. Of course, I was in completely the wrong area. Are you alright, Billy? It was very unlikely that this would be the big treasure. Please don't be disappointed. Fiddlesticks, we found our first treasure. A sticker box. How exciting. Now you no longer have to draw everything in with a pen. You can also make quick markings with stickers. Cool. Very well. Now you're going to help me. I'm looking for a particular flower. It smells like it's not from this world. It's beautiful and persistent. Just perfect. Unfortunately, I don't know what it looks like. Ravenflower isn't one of those little yellow and white ones. Perhaps you'll find a flower that is a different color. Okay, so you'll find optional treasures to dig up. And we're looking for flowers that are not yellow or white. Alright. So, got this. Okay, so position marked on the map there. Oh. Well, there would be the flower that's not yellow or white. Alright, so that is at the intersection of those lines. Okay. The corners of the houses are hiding a cartography secret, so we should take a closer look at that. What did you want to say, Milo? It's okay. No, really. You wanted us to take a closer look at something. Mark the corner of the house with the white stone somewhere northeast of the landmark. corner of the ruin with the white stone northeast of the landmark. Okay, so northeast is going to be this way. So 2 to the left and up 1. 2 to the left, up 1. Oh, that would be northwest. We still have 6 maps, but no further coordinates to locate the next islands. Have you seen a new cartoglyph on the island? Without it, we're stuck here. The glyphs show a discrepancy from their original pattern. I'll have to take a closer look at that. Okay, so we need to find a cartoglyph. Okay, so there's the cartoglyph. So 15. And not quite 10. So 5, 10, 15, 5, 8. Okay, while Byte is decoding, Milo asked me to ask you if you could perhaps check a theory he has. He wondered whether all the houses here are 5 steps long, and then he asked me what I thought about it, of whether I could ask you if you'd seen a house that was 3 steps long. Mark a row that's 3 steps long. Okay, so I will circle back on that. For the moment, so we're looking for the foot-shaped thing. And it is even with the line above it. So it's going to be down here. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Cool. Cats and rabbits. Okay, so we got that treasure. Where are... There was that one. So we're looking for another... Maybe stone dead in a minute. Another brick thing. I was talking to Wim earlier. I was playing, or I was watching, listening, lurking in Herm's stream while he played some Fortnite. It really kind of made me want to stream Fortnite at some point. Wim was like, hey, you could play it tonight. And I really did think about it for a minute. But... but decided that since I was already kind of committed to playing this, you know, I know we can adjust the schedule at pretty much any time I want to because it's my stream. What if you did? I mean, and if it turns out that this doesn't take the whole time that I'm planning on streaming, I might. I can also look at doing another night though. Because right now, I think I have Dreamlight Valley on Thursday, which I do really want to get Dreamlight Valley done. At this point, I've finished leveling all of the characters that are currently available. They are all level 10. Okay, so in the middle of a 5, basically a plus sign of houses. Okay. At this point, I've finished leveling all of the characters, so now I just need to do all of the friendship quests, which I'd like to get done before Pocahontas comes out. Treasure chest, sticker, Pocahontas, I don't remember the exact date, but basically it is whatever the first Wednesday is after the end of the current Star Path, which I want to say is like 2 weeks from tomorrow. So far, Herm is the only person I've ever watched play Fortnite, but I could add you to that roster. Well, I will tell you, and I know exactly what the response is going to be to this, but Herm is way better at Fortnite than I am. Sir, don't even start. Don't even start what? Oh, no, I don't mean that as a self-deprecation kind of thing. It's just, it's more acknowledging that I definitely have room to grow and improve in Fortnite. Like, I will not say that I am bad at Fortnite. I definitely acknowledge that I have room to grow. So. Oh, yeah. I'm still kind of in the doghouse on that one. I went into, so earlier I was chit-chatting a little bit with Busy Bee Bree while she was streaming, and she was, the topic of the Fortnite game from the other night came up where I was shooting my friends. And it was quite entertaining. Yeah, it'll be the opposite of Unleashed MDK, where he went from Fortnite to Cozy. I'm going to go the opposite direction. I'm probably not actually going to go the opposite direction, at least not full time, because that would be a struggle, but mixing it in a little bit more. Friends are friends, not targets. Are they though? Okay, so I'm currently trying to find the other... There's one more treasure map around here somewhere. So we got that one. But yeah, I really might. I have noticed that I'm definitely didn't intend to do that. I've had fewer struggles with getting anxious during matches, which is nice, since getting my ablation done. Not that it was ever like bad, but it doesn't, my body copes with the adrenaline better. If that leads into an improvement in some of those like shooter game abilities, we'll take it. Okay, so there is one more map here somewhere. The only other place I could think of that it might be is if there's a way to get into this tower thing. Because there was the one over the other way. There's the one that was here down at the bottom. So maybe there's one up at the top here? But no, you're not still in the doghouse for that one. Yeah, I kind of anticipated that my side quest to the Lego store may have helped me on that one a little bit. Because you're a tolerant, patient, and forgiving person. Okay, mark the ruin that's 3 steps long, so let's do that. True, even without the additional purchase. Okay, so the ruin that is 3 steps long is this one. Yeah, they just, like, they had stuff, but it wasn't anything that you don't already have. So I feel like 1, 2. Yeah, so 5, 10. 5, 10, and then okay, so it's not there. Oops. Located 13 steps north and 7 steps west of the tower. Okay. So it looks like it messing up doesn't necessarily hurt you other than stars. Okay, so 13 north, 7 west of the tower. It's probably just like a score thing or something at the end. Okay, so 13 north, 7 west. Let's say it's in here somewhere. Are the dividers really from the Raven King? That's so cool. Now we just have to find the treasure. But yeah, there wasn't anything at the Lego store that was like, oh my god, Wimna has to have this. Rio, shall we go and look for your flower on this island? You know what? How about a picnic with fruit, pancakes, and cookies? That always cheers up my little sister when she's having one of her tantrums. The highest point on the island with a small flower meadow. Okay. Okay, so we got that. Now, highest point on the island with flowers. So, let me double check. Using the dividers. Alright, so It's down this way. Closer. Good enough. Thanks, Billy, but where did the picnic table come from all of a sudden? Mark the wooden planks on the beach. Okay. All right, so okay, so that's going to be 10. Nope. See, it doesn't tell me which way north is. Okay, so we'll just arbitrarily say that the one pointing toward the water is north. So the open space, that's going to be west, north. Okay, so. Alright, so this way is north. So, east. Okay, so let's try south. tend to... and... Okay, so there's 10. Much better. I'd like to take a look at the stone basket with the ham. Well, the stones for their houses have to come from somewhere. Actually, so you're saying they mined stone here? Yes, with their wings. Yes. Mark the stone basket with the hammer. Okay. So it's going to be 7 back in the direction of the so that should be right around there. They're close. Okay, because it's still on the beach. Well, not directly on the beach. No. Alright, so it was 5 steps away from there in the right direction, so do that, do that, do that. Oh wait, it was 5 steps away from there. Almost there. There we go. The Raven people were truly very advanced for their time. And the Raven King's treasure must be something incredible. Maybe a compass that always points to the destination that the user desires most. Or a fruit that gives me long arms. Or maybe just a stupid t-shirt. What do you think it'll be? Tell us your opinion. Okay. So that's cute. I like it. I like that it seems like there's not anything that is truly like, I'm going to stop you from continuing to advance in the game. Yeah, cute game. Okay. Well, I don't want to start like another actual like thing game, so I guess we will swap games over. Get my butt kicked for a little bit if we're going to talk about it. Let's talk about that. Plug that in. We have enough time that we'll be able to get 1, maybe 2 games in, depending on how well I do. If you would like to join, you are always welcome to join. Yep, we're going to do some farting. Yeah, it was a really cute game. I'll definitely make sure that I provide some feedback. I'll have to go back and look. It's a cute game. There were a couple of moments where I was just kind of, yeah, go for it. Couple of moments where I felt like I didn't get a whole lot of direction on what I needed to do next. And I know that part of that's the intent of the game, is to kind of figure it out for yourself. But depending on the level of the player that they're working with, that may or may not be an enjoyable part of it. But the art style was really nice. The controls were pretty smooth. Turns the music. Nope, music is up. Okay, I just don't have any audio, any really loud stuff playing right now. What do I want to do while I wait for Wham? Let's see. We can do some a little bit of parkour while we wait. Get some free XP farming going. See what this level looks like. So it's been really funny kind of seeing all of the Fortnite outfits be applied to the Fall Guys beans. Some of them are really funny. We'll grab some free XP while we're here. Gotta level up that battle pass. Let's see. Alright. Why are you lagging? I don't like the way you're walking. You're verschnickered. Yeah, we can jump in a Discord call. Return to the lobby. I'll start the voice. Oh, you're super quiet. Yep, at least on my end. Let me see if I maybe have it turned down. And chat, I know you won't be able to hear Wim yet. Settings. That's a little bit better. I don't know if you moved or... Oh. Maybe I'm just crazy. Ooh, have a good night, Jen. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. Good luck with parent-teacher conferences. Have a good night. I'll turn that up. Oh. Change that. So now the Twitch stream should be able to hear you.
Hello?
Okay. And what we want to do full BR, we want to do Blitz, we want to do Reload.
Down for a little Blitz or a little BR.
Okay. Let's start with Blitz. If that's okay with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me change my outfit to match the vibe here. At least a little bit more. Let's try to meet up on the vibe. There we go. Maybe that route. But let's change our sidekick to our friend. T. Should be good to go otherwise. Is my music randomized? No. No. Clear. Clear all. Sure. Okay.
Okay.
BR, right? Yeah, BR. Okay.
Blitz.
That's what I meant.
Okay.
I was thinking of it as Blitz Royale, so I say BR.
Oh.
I know.
I think we can knock out a couple of games of Blitz and go from there.
Heck yeah. The blessing.
Thank you for the blessings.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Shall we head down here, maybe?
Yeah.
Occasionally mark nearby enemies for short duration. Okay. It was worth it. Woo.
Holy heck.
It's a hot drop.
Yep.
There are a lot of people everywhere.
Fuck, knocked. Not. It's super hot. I'm down. Way too much happening in there for me.
I have your card. I just need to get you to a reboot van. Here we go.
Ignore that.
Yeah, headed. Don't like the look of it, but that's where I'm headed. You're probably gonna have the reboot storm.
Thank you.
Heading for middle.
Coming to you. You are wrecking people.
What I like to hear. I can carry my weight when I want to. Nice. Go. Crushed it.
You too missed 7 kills.
Let's go. That was fun.
Yeah.
Okay, they just all need to go that way. Okay, thanks. See what happens, Amonis, when we work together and we don't shoot at our friends?
Okay. I will turn this match right around.
Again. That's funny.
You so funny.
I'm hilarious, man. Bummed about my new shelf not being here.
Yeah, that's super annoying.
Yeah. Okay, let's not go to Stark Cabin this time. Head over here this time. This is probably going to be just as hot, but I'm going to start at the little warehouse back here. See where that gets me. I think it helped last time that I had my purple Spire rifle.
Oh, yeah.
Certainly didn't hurt. If you would like a Mysterio Sovereign shotgun in Mythic, there's one here. I'm gonna head for the this thing. Coming down the doodah. Airdrop.
Oh,
Supply
I
drop
see you.
thing. I'm like, the words are hard. Mysterio, if you didn't pick up the first one. And I'm gonna steal that, actually. Okay. Not sure what they thought they were doing with that, but okay. Oh, here comes friend. Nice. Itchy ear. Shield if you want it. I don't know how to use that. We got feats.
Mhm.
You're up on top. Nice.
I really wish I could get better at movement.
Yeah, I'm not very good at that either. I do alright, like I hold my own, but oops, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Oh, we're gonna end here. We should set up for success here. I'm gonna get on the roof.
Yep.
Just kind of sit there. Let's set ourselves up for success. Oop, that's not what I want to do. Meow. Oh, okay. Not quite, okay. So the main roof of the building is out, but what if we... Oh, we're gonna move now anyway. Okay. I was hoping it would just end here. That would have been nice. Too much to ask for, Fortnite, I see. There's a dude on here. Alright, where are we going?
Just us and one more team.
One more team, okay. I'm gonna use the rift to get onto the roof. Maybe? I don't know if that's smart. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Maybe I can identify where they are. I'm just gonna chill on this corner. Well, I can't chill on the roof.
Nope.
Where are they? There they are. There they are. I'm gonna be down. They're right on top of me. I'm down.
Okay.
Just you, boo. Sorry, friend.
Dang it.
Sorry, I kind of landed right on top of them. There was not much I could do about it.
No, you're fine. I rifted right after they came up, so.
Yeah, if I had known where they were, I would have rifted differently.
Yeah.
Well, and they kind of ran in interesting. They just bolted in, and I was like, I don't know what to make of that. You know?
Yeah.
All right, let's do another. But hey, first and
Yeah.
second. I mean, there's nothing to scoff at about that.
Yeah.
What if we? I don't know. Where do you want to go? We can go Stark Academy. I just think it's gonna be hot as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at all the people landing. Oh, jeez. They'll be just chilling here. Clearly hiding, but like not very well. Ooh, unlimited ammo at least.
Yeah.
That's you, sorry.
Yeah. I was chasing the guy that you just finished off.
Chase them all. Kill
Fire
them all,
rifle up
chase
here if you want
What color?
it. Green.
Purple sweeper shotgun here if you want it.
I think I'm good, but thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. I love that I'm still going after the ammo boxes like they do anything for me right now. Alright, we gotta get out of this circle. Whoop. Yeah?
Yep.
I'm gonna rift right here.
Okay.
Head for new middle. Which of course is right back to Stark Industries. I'm gonna aim for the tower here. Obviously, I'm not the only one who picked up ammo crates. They're all empty in here.
Fuck.
What happened?
I'm about to get knocked. Yep, I'm getting teamed. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I think I'm coming for you. Ooh. Oh no. Damn.
Those are the guys that killed me.
Yeah, I figured. I got one of them. Almost got her.
Yeah.
Still fourth.
Yeah.
Alright, you want to keep doing Blitz? You want to head to BR?
I think we can do one big map and call it a
Big
night.
map? Cancel. Return to lobby. Alright, let me... Give me one moment if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Just need to copy and paste something real quick.
Yeah. When I do that, I'm gonna run an ad break really quick. Just that way, because this map is probably going to take 15-20 minutes.
Yeah, true. Good call.
Just that way, people aren't, anybody who is lurking or whatever doesn't get caught up in the middle of a match, getting hit with an ad break.
Okay, and then let me just check one little thing on Og. Okay. Absolutely. Okay. Sorry for delay. I'm ready.
No,
Did
you're
we
fine.
swap it to BR yet? Battle Royale.
Nope, I was claiming
shopping.
cosmetics.
I went to the shop. I'm ready, but maybe don't ready up just yet if you're not ready.
Yeah.
I want to look at the shop really quick.
Yeah.
I haven't looked at it yet. Ooh, V looks cool. I don't know who from Cyberpunk. Yeah. Oh, my Moxie's in the
Mm-hmm.
there today. Those are interesting shoes. Origami walkers.
Oh, yeah.
Weird. Oh, weird. Your Triceratops is in there.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Jaeger looks cool. The Viking looking dude. Oh, look at the moose slippers. Oh. Those are cute. The peak dudes, those guys are fun. Ooh, the duck stuff is in today. Cute. 2 moments, almost done.
Yeah. I got 17 seconds left on the ad break, so you're fine.
I'm ready when you are.
Okay.
Ooh, what just happened? Ah. Okay, so they rated. And there's you. Okay. Cool. And it's been a hot minute since I played some VR. Alright, there you are. Get ya. Okay, here. Friend of yours?
No.
You hitting on my man? Who's currently dressed as a woman? Okay, ooh, I don't know where to go here. I haven't been to Squiggly Shores or New Sanctuary if you want to go there.
I'm fine with Squibbly. I need to get that one too.
Alright, let's go Squiggly. Whoa. Bus moving crazy. Okay.
Yeah, people get to drive the bus this season.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did that the other night. So.
Yeah. Yo, how'd you know? Alright, I'm gonna go to the town right here, I think. Or do you want to go further back?
No, we can go for the town.
I don't know what the rivals swords means, but
That's the thing where you start the hunting thing.
there's a hunting
Well,
for like
the
your
thing that,
rival?
yeah, where you hunt them down.
Pizza. Can I have some pizza? Yum. Can I have a decent weapon, please? 7 power gloves? What's that? Definitely not great loot here. Not yet, anyway.
Yeah.
Oop, no. Thank you. I got feet on me. 2 of them.
Coming.
Rivalry has started.
Knocked.
Got him.
Good job, Boo.
Oh, we eliminated your rivalry. Let's go.
Yep.
Did I eliminate mine?
I don't know how that works.
Okay. What does a cuttlefish do? Reload them if you got them. Let me up. Son of a bitch. Ooh. Do you want that?
You can have it.
I accept trading out my gray for a purple.
Yeah.
We got shooting to our right. There's a two large pots here if you want them. Yeah, I'll pick them up. I see your.
I'm topped off, yeah.
Alright. Should we skidoo inland?
If you're ready.
I'm gonna just mark the middle of the circle just so we have it. Oh, hello, chest. Alright. Off we go. Maybe? Anyway. There it is. Okay.
Okay.
There's a gas station here if we want to go there. Might be a good spot.
Yep.
Shooting nearby. It's already been ransacked. gonna aim for that bush. Car nearby.
Yep.
Gonna hop into the bush. 31 people still left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 28 now.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we get new rivalries. Interesting.
Yeah.
Great. How much you want to bet they're in that car?
Probably.
Ooh, I just saw it. I just saw it. It's like right there, literally right on the other side of this building.
Yep.
Gotta go up here. Nice and quiet like. I'm in the building. Oh, you're with me. Okay. Got
Yep.
people gliding in. Feet. It might be within. Yeah, they're below us.
Yeah.
They're right behind you.
Freaking.
Where the frick are they? Holy heck. Where even were they? Holy jeez Louise. I couldn't target them to know where they were.
Yeah.
Rude. Oh good. Somebody kill him. Yeah. Yeah. Good job. Well, we still got 10th.
Yeah.
What do you want to do next?
I mean, do we want to do one more, or where are you at?
I'm down to play more. I don't know if we want to play more Battle Royale.
Okay, we can go back and do more Blitz.
I feel like we're doing better as Blitz.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I felt like it was better.
We're a total vibe too. Although you need some slippers, I think, but otherwise. Do you still have crew?
Who?
Do you still have Fortnite crew?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because it comes with Game Pass now.
Oh, that's right. You told me that. I remember. Get your blessings quick. Let's look at the map. Let's decide where we're going early. I mean, we could still head here.
I'm fine with
Probably still
that.
gonna be. I mean, it's gonna be hot either way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna aim for the left side though, like the back side.
Okay.
Give you a pickaxe. Ew, icky shotgun. I'm just gonna come back here. There we go. Ooh. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Okay, I'm good.
Trying to get to you.
Oh, I'm out of bullets. I'm in real trouble now. I'm out of bullets.
Oh, there's a purple spire right here if you want it.
I will if I don't die in the process of coming to get it. Where? Oh. Bitch. Okay, I think I'm gonna survive. I do not want to carry this anymore. No, I want to carry that. I don't want to carry the other thing. No, I don't want to carry that. Oh, they're both that. Ew, no, get out of here. Hover jets? No. Hoping I can find some better weapons. The
Yeah.
purple spire's great. That's not what I'm looking to replace.
Incoming.
Incoming what?
Idiots. They've got to be bots or something.
Probably if they're dumb enough to tango with you. Morons. Oh, I have mythic pistols in my bag. Oh. Okay. Dr. Doom's pistol, if you want that. Looks like we're getting set up for success here, though.
Yeah.
In terms of, like, locale. For a moment, anyway. I don't know where these chests are.
Now we're out of the storm.
Yeah. Now we should move our butts. In a quick-like fashion. There's a rift here. There's also people right there. Got him. Alright, I'm taking this rift.
Yep.
Ooh, that rift hurts. Ooh, or not hurts. The rift, but the
Storm.
damage. Yeah, that. Nice.
Got him.
Good job. We're just having fun. Caboosies. Alright, one more.
Okay.
I don't know how much longer you want to go. Sorry, I'm not trying to hold up your...
No, we can do one more.
Bum, 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 bum. Where are you? Wait, okay. Oh.
I gotta look and see if my stuff isn't preloading, because that's like the third or fourth time that I've It's taken a while to load in.
Weird.
Don't like it.
No, I do not.
Oh, good. And now I'm completely locked up.
What? What's
Like-
happening? Still alive, baby?
Yerp.
Looks like the majority of the house is still up for loot. And there's still, I left some loot down under in the warehousey thing.
Yeah, okay.
The lab. Good job, though. Taking care of all them targets.
Yeah, it turned into a big old mess down there, but
Yeah. It sounded like it. The storm's gonna move on us quickly. We gotta get our butts in gear. Coming to you?
Yep.
Oh. Shooting to our right. You can have whatever you want out of here.
I think I'm got 2 oranges and a gold.
Nice. Alright, let's go wreck some faces. I think it'd be cool if they introduced the rivalry aspect in as part of this. Let's hold on, let's do that. Let's get high ground. I'm gonna head right there. There are people. Sorry, I didn't mean to steal that.
Never mind.
Where are you, Christmas? Heading for the storm, or the circle, excuse me. Shooting.
Shoot. Oh,
Hey, there, I just
nice.
died to the storm. Yeah.
I almost died to the storm.
I was well in the circle and not gonna die to the storm, so we're good either way.
Yep. Alright. I think I'm ready to be done.
Good, sir. That was fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for the games.
Good games.
We did have good games.
Yeah.
Crushed it.
The big map was a little rough, but
It usually is.
yeah.
That's just the way.
Yep. Alright.
Alrighty. I'm gonna hop off this call.
Yep.
Okay, I love you. Bye.
Okay, bye. All right, friends. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. Really appreciate it. We are going to go ahead and raid out and be done for the evening. I'm going to see if my credit screen works. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. We will. We're going to go see Santoki. We haven't talked to, well, we haven't been over there in a little bit. So we finished the night up with some fort. So we'll go over and we'll say hello to Santoki. Looks like they're doing usual practicing and all that good stuff. So pop over there. We'll say hello to Santoki and we'll call it a night. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. Really appreciate it. I'll definitely post some sort of a review and let the marketing team know what I thought of their game, and we'll talk to everybody next time. I believe Wim is doing tomorrow night with Disney Dreamlight Valley. So definitely pop in and check that out with her. And then I will be back on Thursday, probably doing also Disney Dreamlight Valley, working on weekly tasks and all that good stuff, and doing some character leveling to try and get those done before Pocahontas comes out. So thank you again, everybody. We will talk to you later. Have a great Wednesday and have a great rest of your evening.
Fire's low, but the spirit's high. The stars are winking in the sky. One last round before we part. Raise your mugs and warm your heart. Immanis leads with a voice so true. A home for the many, not just a few.